Comment. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's time to refill this and get my 2 bottles of water in today. But first, I'm gonna clean it. How do I clean it? I'm gonna wait for hot water to come first. There it is. Sit like that for a while. I'm just gonna let it fill up. That's what I do to clean it. Just really hot water. And I let it cool off. So, it's my day off to the schedule that I took a picture of. Because that's what I'm told to follow. Now I'm gonna get 2 water bottles. They're cold, and this is just a little bit warm now. Now it's cold. Really cold. What was that? That was like bubbles when I went like... That's weird. Science rules. Don't know if I needed more sleep or not. Probably not. And there it is. I will drink 2 bottles of water today. Equivalent. Why don't I drink it from bottles? Well, it's easier just to hold this around. I will vote that this is too cold. Cold water is silly to me. Where are you in there? guys, sorry about that. Ugh. Comet has been... This is worrying me, genuinely. Let me see if I'm getting it in the shot. This thing, there's a hole right there, and Comet's inside of it. And there's that, and there's another layer. And there's Getty. Comet's been in there, and every time he gets in there, he purrs really loud and does that kneading thing. Also, Comet got me through my shirt. Ow. And I don't know why. And he's never, for the whole time we've been there, he's been there like one other time, like before this week. And this is his third time I've seen him in there, or fourth, within the week. And every time he goes in there, he's like purring really loud. But now Getty's next to him. And I was like, you know what, Getty's probably feels ignored. I'm gonna pet Getty. And also, why are they right next to each other? Only lately they've been feuding over whatever. And so I was petting Getty, I was giving him attention, and he wasn't purring. And it usually takes nothing for him to purr. So I'm gonna put this in my room, this water bottle. It is really heavy when it's full. Purple rain, purple rain. I need to go to the bank today. Ooh, you know, before I even get breakfast ready, this nigga gonna get dressed. Comet really got me through my sweater. Purple rain, purple rain. So on EVE Online, for anyone that ever stumbles upon this that's played EVE Online, I did something stupid and I woke up this morning realizing it. You know, you have jump clones, and it won't let you jump to them unless you pause your skills. Well, I'm very sure I forgot to resume skills. Also, it took 900,000 ISK. That's the currency. ISK instead of like USD or blah blah blah. It took 900,000 ISK. That's what it costs to jump to another clone. And then I was like, oh, let me install another clone. That's another 900. Purple rain, purple rain. Yep. Oh god, I'm an idiot. Let's resume skills. There we go. There we go. Why am I singing Purple Rain? Good question. Why am I saying? 14 minutes? Oh yeah, I was doing the water thing. So I had a dream last night, and it's really complex. Well, hold on, let's see if comments still. And I was explaining it to myself in my head. Like, how would I explain this dream to someone? It's way too long. It basically had to do with, like, a mix of perspectives. Like, there was this game, a video game I made up about, like, it seemed like it had to do with the Cold War. It seemed like it had to do with, like, some communists fighting against communist armies. But where there's no armies, it was like making a missile silo and making some kind of place to shoot rockets into space. And it started off as this ruined, like, missile silo, and you had to redo it. And it was like a StarCraft kind of point of view, that RTS view. And you're just building and factories and all nuclear, I don't know. And it cut from the RTS perspective to me actually walking around, like, human-sized around this place. Like, it's like, whoa, look at all the bells, what the fuck? And then, like, after it was like, oh, I'm ready to, then it cut back to the RTS view. Ready to, like, fire the missiles, and that brought me back to, like, little size me running around, and all of a sudden there's these creatures. They look like they're from the new Doom game, which, once again, I've never actually played any beta stuff, because I don't care. And that was, like, an announcer, like the Team Fortress 2 announcer. It's like, rockets are about to go off in blah, 3, 2, 1, and all that. Also, didn't see my mother's car. I mean, my mother's car's here, but I can assume she's just, yep, that's that. So, it's like, bombs are gonna blow up. And it was a countdown, and I thought it was a 10-second, but it seemed like a whole minute countdown. But as, like, the bombs are about to go off, everything's falling apart. Like, nothing was built correctly. And I'm, like, running around, and then I find, like, some kind of weird creature that looks like, in the Doom movie with The Rock, like that whole first-person scene where there's this thing on him and he throws him off. It was like that. And I'm running around somewhere with cargo containers. And they kind of seem small. And I'm trying to run in places where they can't fit. And I'm trying to climb on top of stuff as these missiles, this whole place is just falling apart. And I'm like, and I start to feel like, man, I'm gonna die. And then all of a sudden, like, the creature's about to get me, And then my dream logic pauses this game, and I like back away from the screen, and I'm at a gaming convention. Someone with a microphone is like, "Yeah, so how is the game?" And I was like, "It's terrifying," and that's all I remember. Now to get me some breakfast. Also, this morning when I woke up, once again, I was looking back at a video. A compilation of my past relationship, that thing I made that's private. Just to look for that one piece of it, find the time code where me and my gal were on a night drive, because I just love that clip. It's like, what, 30 seconds, that's it. And like, it's just small talk and Evanescence playing on the From a Burned CD in her car as we drive down a long dark road. Just us. Where is it? Do I remember this? I remember being in the car. Where were we going? I don't know. I don't know, but it was just so relaxing, just me being in the passenger seat. Like, you know, I don't recline my seat, but I like to be at a point where it's like my office chair where I can, you know, just do that. You can't really see me, but you know, you get it. And I found it, and I screenshot the time code because I just want to cut that, and I want to do something with that video. A night drive down a long dark road. I'm into it. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna have my breakfast, and I gotta go to the bank later, so I'll bring you guys on that trip. Bye.